Looks like the rain has made its way out here in Boston. Batting practice was cut short for the Nationals this afternoon. Tarp went onto the field, then off the field, then back onto the field.
Oh, he's added to that. Down into the corner. It's going to keep on rolling. That'll get all the way to the base of the monster, and he's got himself another extra base hit as he starts the ball game with a double. Better be. Swinging a chopper to the right side. Nunez will glove it. Make the play at first. That'll advance the runner.
Good base.
Runner at third. And foul tip into the mitt and held for strike three. So Abreu can't get it done. He strikes out. Ground ball, and that'll get to the third baseman. He'll knock it down. He'll throw and won't get him. And the run is in. 1-2. And a high pop down the line. Long run for Lyle. Still coming. And able to get there in fair territory and make the catch. Although it nearly fell in. Red Sox do get one 1-0 after one.
These pitchers. Connor's been here a while also.
Into right field. They'll drop down for a base hit. And the first one tonight for Washington out of the 5-man, Dylan Cruz. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's safe. Got in there. Vic Carapazza said he did. 2-2 to Young. Did he offer? Yeah, he did. That's strike three. Third strikeout for Early. The 0-1. Fly it into right field. Abreu backing up a bit. He'll line it up. Runner taken off. Cruz into second. He'll stop there. 2 down. And the first one to Ruiz will be hammered right to third. Durbin will collect it. And on the money at first to get out of the inning. That ball hit sharply. But Durbin's been so good over there. 1-0 Boston.
Fastball by him at 99. All coming out hot for Cade Cavalli here tonight. And another triple-digit fastball from Cade Cavalli. 3 Ks for Cade.
A little different in Cleveland. He couldn't get back all the way to the clubhouse because he was so far away.
Up and in. Narvaez went into protect mode there. Couldn't get to the heater, and Cade Cavalli strikes out the side.
All on the fastball in this one at 99. Chaser. Still 1-0 Sox.
23-year-old out of San Diego. High chop. Going to be trouble here. And Cheng with no play as it turns out. And Wood will be aboard to start the inning.
Never be lines ever.
Broken back. Ground ball at Cheng into second. That's one out of first. Double play.
That'll do. Of course. Love you, Billy.
And in there for strike three. Put him away with a sinker. In the end, he faces only 3 men.
It should be.
Fastball right past Ziegler. A challenge heater for Cavalli. And gets chased on the sweeper. 5 strikeouts the last 2 innings for Cavalli. 6 overall through his first 3 frames. Cade Cavalli locked in here in Vincennes. They really feel like they had found something from a spin axis perspective, retweaking Parker's pitches. As Cade Cavalli picks up his 7th strikeout of the game, he gets Abreu leading off the 4th inning. But Doolittle got him over 600 career RBIs. Awaits a 3-2. Locked him up. And Cade Cavalli said something to Wilson Contreras. Here we go. Benches are clearing. Yeah. Wilson Contreras hit the 3-run homer last night and chucked his bat, and now he wants to throw his helmet at Cade Cavalli. Miles Michaelis, his former teammate, trying to hold him back, and this is a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
He just smoked Chaparro in the head with his helmet.
Keibert Ruiz now trying to hold back his Venezuelan countryman. Wilson Contreras hit a home run last night, launched his bat into the air, and took his time getting down to first base. It was an emotional home run for him. It's been an emotional time for Venezuelan players lately. And you wonder whether some of that carried over here.
Yeah, but he chucked a helmet at somebody. What are you doing?
Show some outward fire. A 1-1 to Duran. Grounded down to second. Nasim Nunez will throw out Duran, and Cade Cavalli works a 1-2-3-4 with some extracurriculars in there as well. A 1-1 game here in Boston. 1-0 game here in Boston. Just 61 pitches, 38 strikes, and now he's out of this game. And Dale and Lyle going to rip one out to the gap in left center. Duran gets over to cut it off. Lyle will slam on the brakes about a third of the way to second base. A leadoff single for Lyle here in the fifth. Departing early.
With what we think is an injury.
Yeah, you would assume so, unfortunately. Keibert Ruiz works a walk here in the fifth inning. Wood, a line drive through the second baseman Siegler and into right. Lyle will be waved to the plate. Ruiz going to try and go to third. Relay throw beats him there. The Nationals had tied it on a James Wood RBI single, but Ruiz makes an out on the bases. Awaits an 0-2 and down on 3 pitches. But James Wood picks up his 51st RBI of the season, and he ties the game at 1. Another breaking ball. Cavalli fields his position. Fires to first to get Gonzalez. Took the mounds here to start the bottom of the 5th inning. And
what a great play. Field your position. Great spot. Be an athlete.
Granny, we've gotten to know Cade Cavalli over the last few years. This guy is a competitor, and he hasn't pitched. Got him. Went back to the sweeper, and that's strikeout number 9 for Cavalli tonight. The 2-2. Got him. Foul tip held by Keibert Ruiz, and Cade Cavalli has tied a career high with 10 strikeouts.
Corner. That just got brushed off by Cade.
Doing some yard work as well. Got the inner edge. Rafaela wants the challenge, but that looks like a new career high for Cade Cavalli.
Pitch is called a strike. The hitter is challenged.
And the Red Sox might be out of challenges the rest of the way, and they are. It's ABS powered by T-Mobile. 2 more strikeouts for Cavalli in the 6th inning. He's got 11 through 6 frames. A new career best for the 27-year-old right before all the chaos ensued. 10 out line drive and a 2-strike count. And a leadoff single for the pinch hitter. Another 1-2 from Weissert. Popped up again. Ranging towards it is Durbin. And he has it.
It's not the strength part of it. Because he doesn't jab at it. When you see it lay down in the slot and go there, it's not like a... Righties have destroyed him.
Chopper down to first. That goes off Monasterio. Fair ball. Here comes Tennant to the plate, and the Nationals lead. A top spin bouncer that wasn't handled by Monasterio. And the Nats lead for the first time tonight. Out to deep left. That backs up Duran. Near the wall. It's off the monster. 1 run will score. Ruiz being waved to the plate. Throw. Not in time. Ball dropped by Narvaez. Luis Garcia Jr. puts some finishing touches onto a stellar month of June. And he makes it 4-1 Nats here in the 7th.
A chance. Middle part of the plate. Cutter. And take it where it came from. Use that other side of the field. Ran with a great effort on this, and then once it hits that, you never know. They got a great bounce off this one. So many times it could bounce off where the scores get in on the scores table and just shoot left, shoot right. You have no idea. A great relay throw, too.
Meade unable to hold up on the sweeper. But Cade Ruiz gives the Nats the lead. Luis Garcia Jr. adds on. It's 4-1 here at Fenway as we stretch. Got it. Backdoor sweeper lands. And Cade Cavalli has struck out 3 in a row and 12 on the ball game. Chopped down to third. Played on the backhand by Meade. Well done for the second out.
Or does your first step lead you to a backhand on this and play right through it? Watch Curtis Meade come in, play right through it. Nicely done. Head down. This time made sure of it. Almost exaggerated it. Keeping his head down in that after his first.
Another payoff pitch. Got the outside corner. Cade Cavalli lets out a yell. Sets a career high with 13 strikeouts. Ties a career high with 7 innings. And he keeps the Nats up 4-1 to the 8th. Some fun tonight. Allowed just 1 hit. The double to Anthony Siegler to the first batter he faced. And now C.J. Abrams launches to right. Way back and out of here. C.J. adds some insurance. His 18th of the season gets him to 60 RBIs. And it puts the Nats up by 4.
C.J. Abrams, first shortstop since Ernie Banks in the National League to have 60 RBI by the end of June. Gonna watch this. Down the zone. There's actually his changeup. First one on a changeup to a lefty.
He takes ball 4.
Nice night for him.
Off the bench, a pinch hit single and a walk. Pulled hard through the whole right side. Tana will go first to third. It's bobbled out there by Abreu. No extra advancement. Lyle picks up his second hit of the night, and the Nats have the runners at the corners. Nunez squares and gets it down. Tennant to the plate. Flip, tag, and they got him.
The last couple weeks, great job by Nasim Nunez. Just get it down, then run. But look at how deep Jose Tena is. You got to extend out. You do. Earlier, you got to be a little bit further.
Pulls down the right field line. That's going to add some more insurance and roll around in the corner. Lyle is in. Nunez in standing up. Cade Ruiz adds on 2 more. 7-1 Washington. This one's launched out to right center, and that'll fall. That'll split the outfielders and allow James to easily cruise into second. He and Ruiz trade places, and the Nats are pouring it on. Woosai. The 2-2 to Garcia. Popped up left side. Durant towards the line. And the Nats are done in the 8th. But the score now 8-1.
Well, lead off the inning against Tommy Catley. First homer given up to a lefty this year. First on a changeup. Not the first for CJ. 8-1 Nats.
Line drive out to center. That'll fall in front of Dylan Cruz. Romy Gonzalez has his first big league hit of the season. Payoff pitch to Durbin. Right through the 6 hole. Back-to-back singles by Gonzalez and Durbin, and the Red Sox have 2 on with nobody out. Ground ball to Meade. He'll go to second for 1. Nunez bobbles, but throws out Narvaez anyway. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3. Hit out to right. Right to James Wood. And Orlando Revolta bounces back. Allows 2 hits to start the inning. Gets a double play ball and a flyout. And keeps the Nats up by 7. Ground ball right side. Nunez will take care of it, and there's 1 out. Ground ball left side. Meade will glove and throw out Rafaela for the second out.
Nice little hop coming back into him a little bit.
Line drive over to Meade, and that's the ball game. He wanted some more. The Nationals score 8 unanswered runs here tonight. Cade Cavalli, his best outing as a major leaguer, strikes out a career-high 13, allows just 1 unearned run. We had the benches clearing. Things got exciting. And in the end, the Nationals pick up a dominating win in Game 2 of this series.
Well, Cade Cavalli's going to be the story, and he should be the story for someone that we've seen the great out of him at times. And tonight, he just took it to another level. He turned into Randy to me tonight. Randy Cavalli, that's what I'm going to call him.